So who is pure devotee of Lord? Who is chanting without offenses? Means who is chanting with purity. Like Sridham chanting purity, he said, he is eternal. On lips he said, right? You are eternal.
It's an old Gurukuli trick. We used to make sure to catch each other.
Really?
How old are you? I didn't mean to.
Really?
I have no realization of that. I just.
Good.
Just
So anyway, so you have to think about our purpose. Purpose to be here in the human form. It's not like that simply we are coming here, whatever you like to do, let us do, and then gradually die. Actually, all we are running towards death. Lord gave us the best intelligence. We should think about it, the best intelligence, what we are doing now. What is your goal actually? Right? Our actual goal, if you look, if you just knock to your heart, then you can understand that our ultimate goal to become eternally blissful. Am I right or wrong? Every single living being, they want to be eternally blissful. They want light, not dark. If you keep one plant here, make dark the room, and keep one window open, that sun ray coming from the window, you can see branch, plant, branch going towards the light. Although that living entity is plant, tree, they call covered consciousness. In Sanskrit called achadita chitan. Chitan consciousness. Achadita means covered. It's not able to realize they have life, but you can, if you just look carefully, then you are able to realize that there is life. Covered consciousness, 5 types of consciousness. Sankuchito, little bit conscious. Mukulito, better than, little bit better than the consciousness. No? Mukulito means like flower, not fruits yet. Flower going to be gradually fruits, right? Like mango flower, you can see, do you have mango tree here? You can see that flower, and gradually they become big mango, right? So, mukulito, then bikoshito. Bikoshito means like all we are, who has that understanding, our main purpose to be here. Human can understand. Human has eligibility to reach their goal. You can see, same human being, same, they have all the physiologically same. Someone has goal to become engineer. Someone has goal to become doctor. Someone has goal to become lawyer. They become success if they are putting proper energy to reach their destination, their destiny. They reach their destination. Similarly, those the qualification is like a material qualification. It is not stable. In this life, if that person who become lawyer or engineer or doctor, if they got brain stroke, cerebral stroke, you can see they all forget. So in this life you can see that. Therefore all temporary, all the qualification, material arrangement, everything temporary. Nothing eternal. But we want to be eternally blissful. So human can think about it because they are Pikushito, means flower, blossom flower. That Chetan. Fragrance is there. And Purna Pikushito, absolute blossom. 5 types of Chetan. This is explained by Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Jaiva Dharma. There are books named Jaiva Dharma, written by one of our great teacher named Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He explained that. 5 types of living entities. So we are human beings. They are Bikosito, means they're eligible to realize it. They can think about what is your actual purpose to be here in this human form. We are not coming here to make a joke, mock. We are coming here to reach our goal, ultimate goal to become eternally blissful. Eternally blissful is Krishna. Do you know Krishna? Which Krishna? Do you know? No. Krishna, actually in the Vedic literature, do you know Veda? Ancient scripture, Veda, they explain that Krishna is Supreme Person of Godhead. You know, they are chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, that Krishna. Actually, Krishna means which all attractive, whose quality all attractive. A purpose to attract all of us, only one purpose, to make us eternally blissful. That is Veda says. Vedic literature says Krishna is our ultimate father, Krishna is our ultimate mother, Krishna is our ultimate friend, bosom friend, wealth, education, study. He is our supreme. He is all in all, he is our God. This Sanskrit slogan like this: Tameva mata cha pita tameva. Tameva bandhuscha shakha tameva. Tameva vidva cha dravinam tameva. Tameva sarvam mama deva deva. He is my supreme. He is eternally blissful. As soon as we know He is eternally blissful, we should apply our intelligence, the best intelligence the Lord gave us, that we have to apply to reach the destination. So in this regard, our previous teachers, they prescribe, first we have to establish faith. Adau Saddha. Right? Adau Saddha. Sinam? You know that?
At one point, but not now. It's gone already.
Why? Adau Saddha means first we have to establish faith. Faith what? You know, faith to reach Krishna. Krishna is supreme. Krishna is embodiment of eternal bliss. Embodiment of eternal bliss, a blissful embodiment, we can say. So we have to reach. What to do? Then you have to find out who knows Krishna, who know about Krishna, who is practicing, who really keep Krishna in their heart, in their consciousness, in their mind, whose mind have been fixed towards Krishna. They are called sadhu. Who is eligible to keep their mind, fix their mind towards Lord and Krishna. They are called sadhu. Sadhu means who is searching eternity. We don't want to run behind any temporary things. But this is material world. Always pulling us towards temporary things. You can see here so many marriage, then marriage broken, again marriage, then broken. All temporary. Today I like, tomorrow I don't like. Today you are my friend, tomorrow you can see you are thinking I am your enemy. Mind switch. So whatever connected with material things, material world, all are temporary. So therefore we have to find out who fixes its mind. Krishna only eternal and eternally blissful. So whose mind have been fixed towards Krishna, they call sadhu. How they fix their mind? This Gaur Sundar Prabhu, you can see, he is lying on the bed. If he is not connected with Krishna, he become crazy. I think it's a long time. So more than 15 years, right? More than 15 years he is lying on the bed. He was not by born like that. Before he was very much active. So accident happened then. So you can see he's just lying on the bed and he's happily chanting the name of Supreme Lord. Therefore he became happy, although physically unable to move, but mentally he is able to move. How? Mind can go so many places, but we have to fix our mind towards the Lord. He is sadhu. Whoever fixing the Lord, fixing their mind towards the Lord Krishna, they are sadhu. You can see Gopavinda Pal, I heard he is staying alone, quiet. He doesn't want to keep any kind of material. He doesn't want to involve himself in any kind of material discussion. Actually, fact is this: when we have the spiritual interest, you lose the material interest. Spiritual and material both are like opposite. When we have spiritual interest, when you can see this material discussion going on hours and hours, you will leave the place. This is not my goal. And it don't like that. So therefore, sadhu means who fixes its mind towards Lord. That is the person who can teach us how to reach Krishna. As soon as the faith comes, then we have desire. While the sadhu is, I want to go and associate with that sadhu. Association means to follow his instruction. Whatever sadhu says, when we follow that sadhu instruction, then we can say sadhu sangha, Sanskrit terms. Sadhu sangha means sadhu's association. That is called real sadhu's association. Sometimes we are not able to find out in Kali Yuga, this is the age of deception. You can see all over deception going on. In family, you can see deception going on. Office, if you look, employee, employer, both they want to cheating each other. Employer trying to give you less money, you want to get more money, right? Less work, more money. Employer want to get more work, less money. That is the tendency. You can see also teachers and students. Of course, they are school not cheating. They are trying to. Lalita, I heard, is the best teacher. I heard. She is the best teacher to teach all the students, whatever they, I don't know what school they open in. How far from here?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. So this, not so far. Tomorrow I think, yeah. Tomorrow.
Next day.
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday.
Okay. Very nice school there. Just to know this. Teach the children what is your actual goal of our life. Actual goal to reach Krishna. In their school, they are teaching with the proper balance between material education and spiritual. Am I right? No, only spiritual. Material and spiritual balancing, an equilibrium between material and spiritual education. Because the material world, we cannot ignore material things. We have to know some material qualification. Otherwise, it is very difficult to survive here in this Western world. Right? Like, he said, COVID time, he gets many certificates, right? So before he has no certificate, but now he has a certificate. Everybody trying to learn. Without certificate, you are not able to get a job here, right? So, look, sadhu sangha. So, Shravan is sadhu. If I really have Shraddha, sound faith, as to reach Krishna, then I have to find out such type of person, sadhu, and follow his instruction in your life. How much carefully we will follow, that much we are able to progress. Just simply going there is not enough. I think here is best sadhu is Gopavindapal, his father. Three of you try to associate with him. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. He can explain you logically. He can explain you logically why why we should find that association, there is sadhu's association. So sadhu sangha. As soon as you come to this person, sadhu sangha means they are sadhu. They are searching eternity. So they always instructing us, chant Harina, Hare Krishna, Lord's name. They will teach you. This is called bhajana kriya. Bhajana kriya means, this, all your activity, they will teach you. Because they are sadhu will teach you. With each activity, try to please Lord Krishna. From the time of wake you up, until going to bed, whatever you do, everything, you should try your best way to make Lord happy. If you look anything here, everything created by Lord. Everything created by Lord. Lord become happy when we respect, when we keep our respect towards His creation. Like Surya. Surya's mother is Tungavida. If I slap Surya, mother also slap me. Why? Because that is her creation. Surya. In order to make Tungavida, her mother, happy, we have to respect her daughter also. Similarly, we have to respect all living beings. Sometimes you can see in present society they are teaching us keep due respect towards all human beings. However, animal, cut it. You know this once I saw in YouTube that one person, like a political leader, say, cow is animal, you can eat, no problem. That's ridiculous. Lord give us the best intelligence. What is the application of our intelligence? If you really coming back again in the material world, because when we have the attachment with material stuff, when we have attachment in the material world, is I want to accumulate a lot of wealth, I want to accumulate everything in my favor, I want to enjoy this material world, there's the attachment you have. Where is your attachment? At the end of when you leave your body, you'll think about the material stuff. And you will get again born in material world, which is full of distress. You can see wealthy, poor, that's the matter. Everybody are in distress. How much people are distressed, they are that much they are getting addiction with intoxication, right? You can see whole world, they are running behind tobacco, wine. You can see all the airport full of wine shops. Especially, this I feel really awkward when I reach our Delhi airport, all the Indian airport. They are full of wine and perfume. That's funny. Whole airport. Looks like they are representing human life need this. Take it. But this is not. Wine will not make you eternally happy. Perfume will not make you eternally happy. Before it was the Jagannath deities, Jagannath Puri and Jagannath deities, and in the airport. Even the Calcutta airport, there are Jagannath deities, now everything gone. Day by day, we are running behind the material attachment. How much we are running behind material attachment, that much we have to be here in this material world, life after life after life. The different form according to karma. You have to born here accordingly. If you become ferocious, by nature, if we become ferocious, we have to born with ferocious form, like a tiger, lion, wild dog. If you are doing hypocrisy in this with human form, Hypocrisy means zigzag manner, going ahead. So who is there? Who is running towards zigzag? Snake. Poisonous snake in the deep forest, in jungle. If you become shameless, don't care about anything. What you like, you are doing. No matter. Then we have to appear in the form of a tree. Nalakubar Munigri. You know, there is a, in heaven, do you believe heaven exists? Heaven, there is a finance minister named Kuber. He has two sons in a lake. They are intoxicated and they are playing with naked form with angels. One great sage, Narada, coming towards that lake, all the angels, they are trying to cover their private part out of shame. But two sons of finance minister of heaven, means Nalakubar Munigri, they don't care about it. They are just still naked, they don't care, Narada coming or not. The Narada, this great sage, he says, hey, you're shameless. I can't seem to become tree. The karma will not allow us to be free. Karma will dragging us towards the direction of our consequence, karma's consequence. So we have to be very careful with the human form when we have. So therefore, if we really want to be eternally blissed, actually everybody wants to be eternally blissed, but they don't know what is the path. If you come to him, do you know him? Do you know him? Associate with him. Take his Facebook page. He's giving once in a week, right? You are giving class once in a week in Facebook, right? Watch his Facebook class. You will get benefit. So anyway, look. Also, try to get his address. He has very nice temple. Plus school. Associate with them. It will be helpful for you to understand what is your main purpose to be here in this human form and how to reach the destination. So, when we really follow the footsteps of sadhu, this is bhajana kriya. Means serving, to respecting all living beings. They will not say, okay, kill animal, kill this, that. He never say. Will you say? He will not say. So bhajana kriya, everything, all activity, trying to prove, that your goal should be that to please object of your love. Or object of your love is God himself. God is Krishna. So when bhajana kriya properly, and then anartha-nivritti, whatever unwanted desire we have, unwanted mundane desire we have, it will be gradually less. Anartha-nivritti. Like Siddham has no anartha, right? Am I right or wrong? No anartha, right? So, unwanted mundane desire means want to be famous, materially famous. That is unwanted. You are not able to be materially famous. One day it will destroy. We want to be eternal in this material body. Is it possible? Therefore you can see, I don't know here, but so many places I saw so many beauty parlor. So 60-year-old woman, 70-year-old woman, they want to make the skin not any wrinkles. They want to be young. But it's not possible. Material nature will go ahead accordingly. Super talented doctor also going to die. We consider like a doctor like a second God for us. But doctors, super talented doctor, they're also going to die. Because material nature pulling us to this material destiny. We born here, we have to die. Today or tomorrow. That's the matter. That is absolute truth. We have to die here. But in our previous, all our previous teachers, they taught us, die to live. This is different analogy, right? Die to live. How is it possible? But when you are connected to Supreme Lord, He is eternal, He is eternally blissful, He is also eternal. You will understand, hey, I am not a body. I am a spirit soul coming from the super soul. Super soul is the Lord. My actual home is not the material world. In the material world, not Hawaii, no mainland, no Europe, no Africa, no Australia. Our eternal home to the abode of Supreme Lord. That is the way that sadhu will teach you like this. Then automatically you feel inspired. And your faith more strong, the firm faith, is called Nishtha. Firm faith. Now I have to chant. Like you can see everyone get up 4 o'clock. Early morning, 4 o'clock. And they are chanting maybe 2 hours, right? Oh, right or not?
It's the same, Maharaj.
Now, you have to say, you know what when you get up. Like this, Vaman Dev, how old is he? Maybe 10 years, 15 year old? 16. He get up every day 4 o'clock. Right? Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Right? Am I right or not? So anyway, they are chanting. How much we are keeping faith on chanting under the shelter of our lineage. You can see the lineage there. So many pictures are there, bottom of the thing. Under shelter of them, that much we are eligible to progress ourselves. But they are chanting. They may not get up 4 o'clock. They may get up maybe 5 o'clock. But they are chanting, right? Every day they are chanting. Because our lineage teaching us. We are keeping found how much we are keeping faith on our lineage. But then that much we are keeping our schedule to get up, chant, and keep due respect. Not to be harmful for anyone, rather become helpful for everyone. According to your best ability, materially helpful, spiritually helpful. Like they open a school with proper balance between material and spiritual. Small models, girls, you can see their drawing here. All they are that student, right? They're able to play mridanga. This mridanga means the drum. So this is the balance. So Nishta, when you practice this with firm faith, then you feel the taste of spiritual practice. Then you feel attachment. After the attachment, ashakti. Then you get bhav, mood. You can see here this deity. You may think it is like a metal. You know, 8 type of deity you can make. 8 type of material make the deity, but all are alive through devotion. So they are fixing their mind towards Lord. They are chanting, they are thinking about Lord. When they are saluting to Arati means salutation. When do some salutation, there is some procedure. They are keeping, offering fire, incense, flower, whatever they are offering, they are thinking, Lord is here. Their mind gradually goes to the abode of Supreme Lord. They are doing Arati there. That is the mood. It's not like the deity here or doing Arati here. We have to we have to take our mind towards the abode of Supreme Lord, towards the holy dham where Lord manifested pastimes, that places. We are going there in mind and do the salutation, arati. In that way, Allah is fixing. They are cooking for Lord with this mood. They are cooking. All they are here. You can see who has emblem like a tilak, neck beads, ponytail. They are chanting and cooking. They are always thinking, I cook for Lord. Am I right? Am I right? All your chant, you are cooking for Lord. Right? That mood will appear. All you do for Lord. Even you do study for the satisfaction of Lord. When you marry, your goal should be satisfaction of Lord. Chanting for the satisfaction of Lord. In that way, fix our mind. Fixing our mind. When you are able to fix our mind towards the Lord and His services, then you have to know our human life becomes success. Because human life, human is eligible to do that. Animal unable to do that. Animal may be physically powerful, but intellectually they are not powerful. They have no ability. They have no ability to cook for Lord. They don't have ability to offer Lord. But you can do. Sometimes we are thinking, one person named Zakir Naik, I think you heard the name, Muslim leader. He says, we have to eat meat. Otherwise our body will not be powerful. Did you eat meat? Look. From his mother womb, he's not taking any non-veg stuff. Look his health. I am also. So look, elephant, what he eating? Any meat product they're eating? Elephant, all the leaves, leafy greens they're eating. powerful body. All our, concoction, mind concoction. Oh, I have to eat meat. I have to eat. I have to eat meat. They're harmful for others. You can say, okay, also leaves, fruits, whatever we're eating, everything have life. He's also killing them. But Lord established the system, Jiva Jivasya Jivanam. One living entities, they will eat another living entities, then survive. If tiger eat meats, because tiger body fit for eating meat, but your body not. Therefore, we are actually processing the meat, like cooking. You are not able to eat raw meat. You are cooking with spices, right? But tiger, dogs, lion, they're able to take raw meat. They have canine to grab animal and take the flesh out of the body, and they're chewing. When they're chewing, they have, this glands have that our glands they're giving parotid, sublingual, maxillary, that three pituitary that glands, that they're giving saliva, but their glands supplying nitric acid to burn the fat, burn the raw meat. So if tiger eating meat, there is no harm for them. Lord create for them. But you, even you eat the flower, fruits, whatever you eat, you have to offer to Lord. They have life. Lord Himself, He says, offer me. I will deliver them. Although the living entity, I will deliver them. And then we can honor my remnants. Then they have no harm. You are not involved, or you are not committing any killing entities, the sinful activities. You will free from sinful activities. Therefore, you can see that cooking, they'll offer here. So the devotion, Lord accept all the offerings, and the Lord will deliver all the living entities. Then we all will take prasad, remnants of prasad. Right? Everybody doing so. Who is connected with this lineage, all they are doing. So bhav, and then prem, love. Love means no material expectation take place. If you do any service, any activities for pleasing Lord, rendering any service for Lord, no expectation take place. Only one goal, to please object of love, or object of love is Lord Himself. Whatever we have some understanding, whatever understanding we have, I love you. Actually it is love. Love is eternal. Once you establish in your heart, it never goes. Whatever we are thinking, man-woman relation, is not love. It is like in our Vaishnava language, in our lineage, teacher, they say, calm means lust. When infatuation tendency over, then we have some intense relation. If you have no keeping any kind of affection each other, if you are not keeping friends with each other, relation will break. Therefore, I will explain tomorrow love and lust. So this is the steps. First step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step, then gradually go to praying. Bhava Bhakti, Bhava Bhakti. This is the path named Bhakti. To reach Lord, Bhakti. Bhakti means devotion. Most important part. To establish devotion. A devotion we are able to establish when we have association. That person who has devotion, who practice devotion. Because in our scripture says, Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hoy Sadhu Sangho. The devotion for Krishna, it will appear through the association of sadhu. Yeah. We cannot imagine. Okay, I can think that I can get. No. We have to go through the sadhu. Sadhu means who is searching eternity. Who is searching eternity in this age of deception, who is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Lord's name. How much sincerely they are chanting, that much category of the sadhu. They are that much sadhu. That much category of sadhu. It's not like you know so many texts. It's not like that. How much sincerely you are chanting, that much you are the category of sadhu. Therefore, we have to be very careful that we should make sure even the one day if you are not chanting on the beads, which you get it from Gurudev. Gurudev means, who is very close to Lord. That's called Gurudev. They are giving us chanting beads. You can see, chanting. They are also chanting beads. So, we have to always make sure whatever promise, whatever you committed, that you have to do. Sometimes we are thinking, I am always thinking about Lord, no need to chant. I have love inside, no need to show. This is good. What is the outcome? The love is love here. I have love for Shravan. Shravan is asking water from me. I am thirsty. Give me water. I offer the 1 cup of water in mind. Will you satisfy? In mind. No? You have to render the service. Don't think it is a puppet. It is a puppet. But with the devotion, it could alive. Devotion is such powerful. It is super science. Before we are not able to realize there is no one remote control how it is operating the television, whatever things. Nowadays you are starting your car with remote, right? Even the Bluetooth connection, your phone to car, a car giving you car on you, anybody call, car talking with you. When I came first time here in USA, Ramdas, it was 1999, first time I came. At that time, he allowed me to sit in his car, very good quality car, BMW, new brand. Then I heard car says, turn right. Hey Prabhu, who is speaking? I asked him. Because India, it doesn't exist at that time. Then he was smiling and he says, that is, America, everything. Technically very advanced. Car can speak also, very good. That time I believed that. Okay, car, BMW car. I heard the name of BMW, I've never seen BMW car. When I sit there, then I realize it. New brand, BMW car. Car speaking. Then I explained to that in India. I saw that car speaking, giving direction. And they become, this eagerly hearing, because we don't know anything about that at that time. Now everything we know. Bluetooth connection. So how is it? There is no war, no air. How is it possible? Get connection. Similarly, devotion also like that. When you really establish pure devotion, Lord will reveal all your love for Lord. It will revive to your heart. So that is our goal, to establish whatever love is covered. How it covered in our heart? With material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, all the desire, whatever we have, that is covered. That we have to be free from that attachment, material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. How you do that? When you chant under the shelter of sadhu, like Shravan sadhu, Govindapal sadhu, if you associate with them and chant under their association, gradually the chanting the Mahamantra, Lord's name, will cure all the doubt of your heart. Doubt means material appreciation, recognition, desire. You can see entire world full of quarrel based on material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, desire. Our practice, our spiritual practice based on to leave all the attachment, whatever we have. Whatever we have, material attachment, material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire, when we become free from that, and you have to know your life has been success to practice pure devotion path. Pure devotional path. And pure devotion will take you to Lord. And then we are eligible to become eternally blissful, what we are searching for in our life. So many procedures nowadays, people may say, but in this age of deception, Lord prescribed this, chant my name. It will cure the doubt of your heart, and gradually you will be connected with me, and you will reach me, and you become eternally blissful. Otherwise not. Everything, all the happiness we have here, all temporary. Temporary means, now you can see happiness, What happiness we have now? We have lots of demand and distress in the material world. Little bit we recoup the demand and distress. We feel happiness. We are happy. If one person is just taking his face, like Sudam is very powerful, taking him, Atul, and just the example, don't think about it. So he's taking his head side, putting under the water, sink under the water. Then taking out of the water. Atul feel, relief. Again he does that. That happiness. All the way to the material ocean, or sink under the material ocean. All we are feeling suffocation. Respiratory problem inside. So you take it out. Oxygen there. And then again, that is the when Sridham took Atul out of water, what do you feel? Happiness? Same happiness we have. So lots of demand and distress, when little bit free from that demand and distress, we become happy. So we want to get out from that, from this trap. How to get out? We have to follow footsteps of sadhu who is searching eternity. Whoever chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra sincerely, how much sincerely they are chanting, they are that much category of sadhu. So you have to find out which higher sadhu. You have to take shelter of them. And respect everyone. Should not ignore anyone. Because all are created by Lord. But we have to find out who is really free from all the attachment, material appreciation, material recognition, name, fame, desire, chanting. With such understanding to become helpful for everyone. It should not be harmful for anyone. They are real sadhu. Take their shelter and chant. Then gradually, you will free from all the attachment and you will get the taste of chanting. Taste of chanting is blissful. Make it blissful. Because Lord is eternal, His name is eternal. If you chant Lord's name, and its result of chanting make you eternally blissful. So everybody should chant holy name. We are very fortunate here. So many singers, Good voice, like a Gandharva. Gandharva, they are chanting. Radharani, Gandhi Giridhari means what? The best. So we are follower of Radharani. So now who will chant? You? Gaurasundar? Gaurasundar, okay. Actually, I have desire to hear Vidagdha Madhava chanting, but he doesn't want, he's always declined my request. So tomorrow I will request him to chant. Tomorrow. Okay.
Oh.